We have been putting together some furniture here, and I've been grabbing out some things to show you right now. I lost track of time, and then I had to do some final finishing touches, and I am here. So for those of you who don't know me, my name is Woodbridge. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Australia. So what does that mean, I hear you saying? And basically that means that I sell amazing Stampin' Up! Products, and I show you how I use them in my card making. Now for today's video, I'm not actually card making with you guys. What I want to show you is what is retiring out of this amazing mini catalog. So we have a new mini catalog that I will show you the cover of coming next month, which means we have to say goodbye to some of the items out of this catalog to make room. So I'm going to go through the last chance list and show you what is discounted here in Australia. And another promotion that we have happening this month is on our kit collection. So these are our all-inclusive kits in a box, so you get everything to make the kits. And I was going to show you the kits that I have on hand, and basically you buy one, get the more expensive one 50% off, which is an amazing special. So I was going to show you the kits that I had on hand. Here I do have a number of the kits, and I've made cards out of all of them. So show you those, so then you can purchase what kits tickle your fancy and share them with a friend, or you can get start on your Christmas shopping, or in Australia you can get start on having something on hand for nieces, nephews, grandkids for the school holidays, because school holidays are at the end of this month. In a couple of weeks at school holidays, and then I know in North America you guys are on summer break, so a great time to get some kits to keep the kids amused during your summer break. Hey Deb, how are you? Thank you for joining. Love for you to say hi as you're coming in, even if you're watching on replay. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you like me going through the catalogs like this. If you like that, I can do this with every last chance list. I just thought it was something different and something where we can have a bit of interaction. So thumbs up. Don't forget to make sure you're subscribed to the video, and I'm going to flick my camera around, and I do have some cards to show you with the retiring products. So that's what kind of made me lose track of time this morning, was having these cards ready to show you some examples of the retiring products. So I'm going to flick you guys around, and we turn off my overhead light, and we will get going, because we've got Mr. Woodbridge in the house today, but he went into a meeting at exactly the same time as I started here. So he's got his door closed, which means I can have my door open. Yay! Okay, let's get this. My arm is nice and stiff, but not really wanting to go into place. Now, let me just get up my replay screen here. Videos and live. Yay. Let me get past this. Okay, live chat. Great. I can't see the video until I get past my own ad. Ads on YouTube are great unless you are live. I'm going to turn off my light while I wait for that to catch up. And I I need to find a pen, which is kind of easier said than done in this desk area at the moment. I've lost 2 pens in 2 days, and they're my favourite. I don't know who's coming in and stealing all my pens, but this mama is not very happy because I do think it's one of the kids that's coming in and stealing my good pen. So I may need to use this one and hope it's working for me. There you go. I think we're good. I think this is a good zoom in. Hey Margine, hey Lynn, how are you? So I think this is a good zoom in. I think we're going to start with the last chance list. So this is the last chance list for Australia and New Zealand, so South Pacific. So you guys in other Stampin' Up markets may have different discounted products. So I'm going to get myself situated. That's good. I like this. This is working. Woohoo! So, we've already had a look at all of these things in my catalogue walkthrough. I'm going to be going through the kits collections with you because they are buy one get one free at the moment. So, on page 8, we have our Sweet Talk bundle, which is retiring. So let me show you a few cards that I've made using Sweet Talk. So this is the Sweet Talk Designer Series paper, and we also have a stamp set that is retiring as well. It is the Happy and Heartfelt, and then this is the paper as well, and this is the hybrid embossing folder, which name is completely escaping me. So I did have a little basket here that I'm just going to put over here so I can pop the cards in and keep them separate. Hello, Miss Maureen. Okay, so the whole suite, if you buy it as a collection, is retiring. So the individual products that are retiring is the bundle, and we have, because I'm going to write in here the discounts as I find them. So the linen ribbon, I did not, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The linen ribbon is at 50% off. So that linen ribbon in Australia is 50% off. The cute little sweet treat boxes, actually, I did have a project made with those. Just bear with me. I can't put my hand on it. Oh, I had a really, really cute bee box, and I don't know where my bee box is, but I did have a really cute box. So those sweet treat boxes are also at 50% off. See, not my preferred pen, but that's okay. And the Designer Series paper is also 50% off. So 50% off is the biggest discount. So everything that is highlighted is 50% off. Maureen, would you be able to write in the groups, you know, which ones I'm talking about that I'm live, please? Because I forgot to do that as I was grabbing out cards. Thank you so much. Okay, on the next page we get a closer look at the stamp set. So Sweet Conversations, the bundle is not discounted, but the stamp set and the dies are 50% off. So basically what that means is it's not worth getting the bundle even though it is retiring, but it is absolutely worth getting the dies and the stamp set separately. And such a sweet set. I love the look of the conversation hearts. They're so sweet. Now this is the Bouquet of Love bundle using this heart. So this is the heart in the background. You get the die set and you get the embossing folder, and you can emboss and cut all at the same time. So we've got the stamp set and the hybrid going. Now we're on page 11. So both of these are also 50% off. Go the savings. You can get more products when you're getting them at 50% off. I don't think I've seen this many at 50% off in a long time. This is awesome. Thank you, my love. Hey, Joy, how are you? Let's see if I put up in the off. Okay, I did love these. I just didn't use them enough. Okay, the gumball machine. These I did use. And actually, I forgot to get that card out. But I can grab it out right now because I know where it is. So I used these frosted bead assortment in this fun shaker card. Such a fun shaker card. Although the stamp set is still available, the shaker domes have gone, but I loved using these beads and they make the great sound. They really, really do. Okay, so let's have a look at these items. We're on page 12. The frosted bead assortment is 50% off. The gumball machine shaker domes, they are also at 50% off. Not everything is at 50% off, but these ones are. My handwriting is not good today because I've been so busy this morning and washing up and doing all those things. The Gumball Greetings bundle is not discounted. The stamp set and the dies are both. I'm just going to put 50%. Because then I know what we're doing. And this is my own personal copy of the catalogue. So, oh, the cute nuts and bolts. That is retiring. And nuts and bolts, it is at 10% off. So that is still nothing to sneeze at, having 10%. Hello, Miss Darlene. Thank you so much for sharing, Maureen. You're a gem. I know a couple of the girls love getting notifications when I go live. So, Flowering Fields. I do have a couple of cards to show you because many of these items, not all of them, are retiring. So, this is a card I made only last week using the Designer Series paper. Also, this sentiment is also retiring. And this is one of my team's cards. So she has used the Tulip Fields bundle. So she's used the dies. And these dies are actually retiring. So if you wanted to buy the Sweet collection, this is a huge suite. You get the 2 stamp sets, the ribbon and the brass butterflies, which aren't going anywhere. And you get the Designer Series paper, which is fantastic. But let's go through. So we've definitely got the Tulip Field bundle. We're on page 15. And the Designer Series paper is at 30% off. Now this was the beautiful one that I shared, and I will be sharing some floral cards, but not tulip cards, that I used doing this paper. I will share them. Actually, no, I won't, but I used this the back of this paper with my team as an alternative to other paper. Hello Brenton, thanks for joining. Just going through and having a look at all the discounts in the retiring catalogue. Flowering Tulips is actually staying. So the Flowering Tulips isn't going anywhere. Excuse my frog in my throat. But this is, so the Tulips Feel bundle is not discounted. But the dies and the photopolymer set are both at 30% off. So I know it's 30% off. I'm just going to put 30%. I'm not even going to put the price because it can be worked out, or I do have multiple copies of this sheet. And the Tulip Feels photopolymer. Okay, this next one's kind of breaking my heart, but I shall live because I own the set. So this is the Rainbow Happiness set. I am going to grab all the cards that I have made using this. So I have shown this one on a video, and that shaker card I showed before I've actually shown on a video. I made this in a class, used this in the video. The Mother of Pearl paper is also going, sadly. And I shared this one on a video. If you ever want to search any videos that I've done, just pop in the stamp set or the product name and it will come up with the videos. This one I didn't do a video on, but that was like my first play with this set, and using the little dies and actually using some paper that's coming back. This is a snowy white velvet paper, and we're about to get that back in our next mini catalogue. Did this one in a video too using the celebration paper, but we definitely did use the rainbows. And this Happy Birthday is also retiring, but not the Cloud Punch. We have kept the Cloud Punch, which is good. And I made this cute pocket card because the front slips in here, but the glimmer paper is also retiring. And this is one I did for a colour challenge, so no video on that, but many of those do have videos. So do you like me showing the cards that I made using the sets? Because I cannot show them if you prefer, but I like to give you some ideas with what you can do with the stamp sets. Because sometimes you see the cards, but then you see someone else's card and go, wow. Okay, so page 18, you've got 10% off both, so it's worth buying these separately because you get 20% off. So you get 10% off each separately rather than 10% off both of them together. Oh, you like seeing the cards, Margene? Awesome, fantastic. I'll keep doing it then. Sorry, had to have a drink there. So we've done that. On to the next page. This one I'm also a bit sad about. The Friends of the Forest stamp set now. Where are those cards? I've done quite a number of cards with this. I made this cute scene card. No video for this one, but I do love that. I did some hand cutting, which is a bit unlike me. I'm not sure what possessed me during making that card, but that's okay. And I also made these 3 cards. I did the deer in 3 different colors, and this is a card I haven't shown yet, but I will be showing soon. I use the Amazing Silhouettes, which is still available, and the deer that goes with the coordinating deer punch that isn't going anywhere. So I'm going to put that card in a separate spot, but I definitely did do a video on sharing these cards. Now let's see if I can save this knot. I just saw it was coming undone. Oh yes I can. A saved knot. But it definitely needs trimming, but that's okay. I can do that later, but I saved the knot in the meantime. Okay, so that's those 3 cards. Now, this is just a stamp set alone, so it's on page 19 and it is at 10% off. Now just remember these are the Australian discounts, but all the products that are leaving us from these catalogues are exactly the same. It's just some of the discounts that may be different. So we're keeping the ladybug, we're keeping the wildflower path, the symbols of fortune. So this is a beautiful, beautiful bundle. I will show you those cards. They are kind of stuck under here. I did grab a swap from one of my team members, which I've shown. So she's used the paper and the stamp set there. That's from Helen Beatty. Oh, we had another card from the start of the catalogue using the Sweet Talk. They all got a bit messed up together. And these, I don't have a sore throat, I just have a frog. Hello, Miss Lisa. This is using the Symbols of Fortune paper and the beautiful soft succulent ribbon. That is carrying over, that isn't going anywhere. Now I have combined 2 of the sweets, so this is using the Symbols of Fortune paper here along with one of the other ones, so I'll show you that card again when we get to it. I think that was all the Symbols of Fortune cards that I had, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to play with the cards more and the products between now and then, because at this stage nothing has sold out of this catalogue, which is fantastic. So we have, sadly, our polished dots are retiring, and they're at 30% off. I used those polished dots. I think I went through 2 or 3 packs of those because they were the clear and the very, very, very light Calypso Coral, and that kind of went with pinks as well as oranges, which was fantastic. The Mother of Pearl specialty paper is 30% off, and I recently used that paper on my Christmas tags. That has a video here for the Christmas Stampathon challenge. 30% off for the paper, and the bundle is not discounted, but the stamp set and the dies on the next page, so we have more examples, are at 30% off for both of those. Okay, we are keeping Paradise Palms. That is not going anywhere. 26, we have Boughs and Blossoms bundle, but I do have some good news in regards to this bundle. The bundle is Boughs and Blossoms. So this bundle is retiring and the stamp set is retiring at 30% off, but we do keep the Amazing Punch, so it has carried over into the annual catalogue already, which is fantastic. Okay, so 30% off that stamp set. Our Easter friends, these are so adorable, but they are going, and these are at 10% off. I saw so many sweet things done with this set. Oh, they're so adorable. Okay, so next page. And then at the end, I will also show you all the BOGO buy one get one 50% off kit collections as well. So the greenhouse bundle is retiring, and the dies and the photopolymer are at 50% off. So definitely, if you want these, don't buy the bundle, buy them separately, and you get 50% off both. So there are some more examples. The flowering rain boots. Oh, I do have some examples of those. I just don't know where they are right now. So I grabbed out as much as I could grab very quickly. One of those days. Okay, so the bundle is retiring with 10% off and 30% off the dies and 10% off the stamp set. So definitely well worth getting them separately rather than in the bundle. And you can do some beautiful simple cards with these, and I will probably reference this stamp set with one of our kits as well. Ah, very good. Yes, it is, and that's exactly right. That's exactly right. And also, if they want to see how I made that card, they are also over here on YouTube as well. So Kite Delight is also retiring, and this stamp set is at 50% off. It is a cute one. I just didn't purchase it, but I do love how fun it is and how simple or complicated you can make these. It's such a simple card. I do like it. So artfully composed. Okay, I have quite a few cards that go with the artfully composed suite. And I am a bit sad this is going, because this has great sentiments and great leaves. I was there going, no, don't take it away. But there are a few things that are staying from this set. So the collection is retiring. The 12 by 12 paper is at 30% off. And that is great paper for masculine cards, or those tropical holidays that we've all taken in the past and we would like to remember. Or maybe you've had a tropical holiday recently. That'd be nice. Oh, thank you. Oh, right. Tag you're it, Cindy. We were talking earlier, Miss Cindy, while I was doing my kitchen. So definitely tag your it. So out of this collection page, the frayed ribbon, the sea glass shapes, and the layering designs vellum has all carried over into the annual catalogue. So they're not retiring, but the bundle has the designer series paper. Okay, so let's have a look if any of these are discounted. We've got the stamp set, so 30% on the dies. Now these dies work wonderfully. They are a standalone die set, as well as coordinating with these two leaves, but you can most certainly use it as a standalone die set. You don't have to get them. Now let's have a look at these cards. So this was a team member's card that I got in a swap. That's one of my cards. No video for that, but just very, very simple. Okay, there is a video on this one, and these additional products that I use with the Symbols of Fortune paper is all from the Artfully Composed. Just did some simple stamping cards. These three are all from the same video. Whoop. dropping those, but just using the stamps and a punch to just highlight the amazing sentiments there. So they are the cards I have to show you. So let's go to Dahlia Days, which is going, and Dahlia Days. So we've got 30% off the dies, and you get this amazing background die set in here. So 30% off the dies and 10% off the stamp set. Okay. This one I'm sad. I am actually sad about this, but I kind of, yeah, it's okay. I will mourn this one. This was a card that I received as a thank you card. So all the stamps except for this one and the dottage is using flowing flowers. And then I did this one. This card is definitely a video. So I made this as a class card. So very simple stamping and then die cut, or die cut then stamping, which was how I did it. And this is a simple version. I'm very sad about the sentiments in this because they're fabulous sentiments, but it is what it is, and we have some beautiful things in the annual catalogue and coming up in the new mini that starts in July. So flowing flowers, let's talk about that. They have that discounted 10% off, but gorgeous stamp set. I will definitely miss it. Okay, I think my dishwasher's also almost finished, Cindy, by the sounds of it from the kitchen. Page 37, we're keeping Daffodil Dream, which is great. That's the beautiful layering dies and the colouring stamp set, or you can leave them uncoloured either way. Seize the Day. I did actually like this. I'm a bit hit and miss with my taste with aquatic sets, and I did like this one. I thought it was beautiful, but I just didn't have enough hours in the day to purchase it and give it justice. So the dies are 10% off, and the stamp set is 10% off. So definitely, once again, worth buying them separately and not together. Oceanfront has carried over to the annual catalogue, as has Amazing Silhouettes, Eden's Garden. Got a bit of a run on things that are going over. The New Horizons bundle, the Sweet Collection, is retiring, as are sadly all of the products in this collection. I predict this 6x6 paper is going to sell out awfully quick. Now, to show you, I've done lots of videos on this, and all of these are in videos. So if you look up New Horizon paper, you will see all these cards that I've made, and sadly the pebbles are also retiring. This is using that stamp set has retired, but that's the paper. That's with Whale Done, and that's with Evergreen Forest, which is still available. So that is those cards. I did have a lot of fun in a couple of videos with those cards. Okay, so let's have a look at the discounts on this. What page are we on? 43. So the enamel shapes are not discounted. The ribbon is not discounted. The dies, which are beautiful dies, they are 10% off. And the stamps, the stamp set isn't discounted, and the paper is at 30% off. That pretty much says to me they don't have much left. Right, wet my throat while I'm doing all this talking. 43. So the next, we are keeping Eclectic Garden. Well, there you go. David must have finished his meeting. He's making a cup of tea to wet his throat as well. 45. We have the Gentle Waves background stamp set, and it's gorgeous. Goes with so many sea themed things, which we do have quite a few, and it is retiring at 30% off. So 45, going to page 46. We have the Soaring Swallows, and the bundle isn't discounted. The dies are at 50% off, and the stamp set is at 30%, so definitely ordering those separately and not in the bundle to get your best. But I do like I like the sentiments in here, and the swallows are beautiful and really easy two-step stamping and a great splodge to use. Grassy Grove, carrying over. Okay, Abstract Beauty. I've played with this a lot, so I didn't show you when we were talking about the rainbow die, the rainbows, but I did make these in a video just the other week. So this is using the cards and envelopes and the paper. So some of these sentiment pieces are with brand new sets, but I did make those 4 cards in a recent video, and I made these cards in a recent video using the paper and using that happy and heartfelt sentiment, which I love. Okay, my card box is getting very full here. I'm going to have to make a lot of cards to make these up, and some more cards I made in a video. This one I did not, but I'm pretty sure I made these 2 in a video. This was inspired by a birthday card, and I just made another one also using the ephemera pack. I don't own the stamp set or dies that go with this, but I did have the paper, the ephemera pack, and the cards and envelopes, and this is one that I just simply stamped on. Nothing special about it, just some black stamping over the paper. Okay, so let's see what we are saying goodbye to. And I can tell I'm heading towards the end of what I own in this catalogue because my pile of cards is getting significantly smaller. Okay, so on page 49, so the Abstract Ephemera pack, which is this one here, that is at 50% off. And we have the adhesive backs hexagons at 50% off. The cards and envelopes, which are these ones, they are at 30% off. This 4x6 paper is at 30% off. Okay, so we do not have the stamp set. Isn't retiring, neither are the dies. In fact, we've got an additional stamp set to go with these dies in the new annual catalogue, which is fun to know. So I have shown you a lot of cards using this happy and heartfelt stamp set. It is a great sentiment set. You kind of have everything in there: Mother's Day, Father's Day, thank you, I love you, everything. So let me see where that is at, page 51. It is at 50% off, so it comes down to be like a 20 what? I've lost $51.51. It comes down to be like $25.50. So next we have the slim sayings. So this is for slimline cards. So we had the 2 big dies and the stamp set. We did have some envelopes to match them. The envelopes have carried over, but the bundle, so stamp set and die, have not. So that's page 52. The dies are at 30% off, and the stamp set is also at 30% off, so don't buy the bundle, buy them separately. I did like the patterns in these, but once again, only so much time in the day to create. Best delivery, it is also retiring, and it is at 30% off. So this is great to give your delivery driver. Majority of you guys know Bob, and he is my delivery driver, and he's amazing. He's very, very good to us. The Ranunculus Romance bundle, that has carried over, although I need to check this. The stripes and splatters embossing folder is staying, but the Bragworthy is going, and it is currently at Bragworthy at 50% off. That's okay. I'm actually okay. I've realised this is a New Zealand list that I've printed out, not an Australian list. But that's okay. The discounts are still the same. It's just the prices aren't. But that's okay. So 50% off that. I shall have to re-look at that. Where am I going to here? Page 56. This was a $1 million stamp set, and it is retiring. Sentimental Swirls, and it is at 10% off. So this was just a standalone stamp set, nothing else. In the Moment is staying. Heart and Home. So this is a double, one of those huge double bundles. Or double collection, so 2 stamp sets, 2 dies collection. We have both stamp sets and both dies are staying, but we have some of the accessories that are going. We are losing the denim ribbon again, and I say that because the denim ribbon has been around before. So I'm going to go through in order on my list here. So the Memories and More cards and envelopes are at 30% off. The card pack, so cards and envelopes, are at 50% off. The doilies are at 30% off. If you see any ticks in here, that just means I own them. And the Designer Series paper is at 30% off, and the denim ribbon is at 50% off. So we keep the Hive embossing folder and the 2 stamp set bundles and the classic matte dots. So that's white, vanilla, basic grey and basic black. So keeping these. Okay, these are our singles stamp sets. So page 62, the Every Chapter Cling set is 30% off. And the More Love is 50% off. That's a great discount. Sorry, I was just checking comments, seeing if I'm missing anything here. We have the Catch You Later, the Partridges Get Me. Geez, I love that TV show. when I was a kid. Although it was, I don't know if it was, no, it was definitely around when I was a kid, because it was like late 70s, 80s show. It was definitely in the 70s style. But tell me if I watched it as a replay, because I watched a lot of reruns of shows when I was a kid. Like, you know, you think they're then, but they weren't. So page 63, Catch You Later, is at 50% off. So that $20.50. We always have to have a punny set, and I love that. So the hedgehogs are staying, the Celebrating You is staying. Sadly, the butterflies and flowers masks are going. These are not discounted, but I will show you. This is a card that I made with my upline at an event, and then I made these two in a video. So I made the butterfly one, and we made this flower one as well. Have fun doing those. It was fun. I like doing that. Hello Maria, how are you? So these are discounted. Now we're going on to our cactus cuties. So another set I did not have, and the stamp set and the punch are 50% off, so grab them separately. This pen is skipping, which is why it's a pen I don't use all the time. Sometimes it skips and sometimes it doesn't. Kinda sorta does my head in. Okay, next page. Next page. We have Lucky You. I did have a question mark on this, but I never ended up getting it. So the Lucky You is at 50% off. And we're talking about the supple shimmer paper, and it is also at 50% off. I did show you, let me see if I can pop my hand back on that card with the supple shimmer. Oh, I don't think I can put my hand back on the card. It's because it's little. It's, here we go. That's the supple shimmer card. Right there. Pop it back in there. Right. Oh, do you know what? We spoke about the Heart and Home. I'm going to go back and pop a pen in here, because I'm going to put an actual pen in there. I forgot to show you cards for this bundle. And it's really for the Heart and Home Designer Series paper. So definitely a video on this one. I'm going to backtrack because I went, I've got all these cards here and I forgot to show them. And more of the Designer Series paper. As I said, we are keeping the Hive embossing folder. And this one. This was, these were 2 from an event, maybe 3 from the launch event where I got these. Might have been on stage last year. Well, this one I think I did with my upline. This looks like her card. I don't know. I can always, I remember when it's my card and when it's not. But yes, and then I did this alternative silhouette. I use basic grey instead of black for a silhouette with this card. Okay, that feels a little better to me now. Okay, I don't know where I put that box. Yes, I do. Right there. So let me go back here. Right, that feels a lot better now. So next is Hey Sports Fan. I do want to play with this set more and beef up some of my masculine kid cards. And this is the card that I've done with it using the rays, and I now have that stamp set, or that stamp, which is a lot of fun. I'll be using the Razor Light in an upcoming video. So we've got basically everything is retiring, not just the Sweet Collection, everything, which is a bit sad, but it is what. Guess what? I just found my other pen. It was under all my cards. I am going to retire my other pen and I'm going to go back to my normal pen, which has a beautiful grip on it, which I love, and everything. So the Hey Sports Fan resin embellishments are at 50% off. The Baker's Twine, which is here, is at 50% off. The dies are at 30% off. I did actually consider getting those dies for the tickets at one stage. The You're the Biggest fan is at 50% off. 30, 50, great. Okay, so now we go from, where are we, 69, and the next is 72. So we keep the set sale, we keep Wildlife Wonder, and the Home and Garden, which is all of those gardening fans out there. The bundle is not discounted because it already is. The dies are at 30% off, and the cling set is at 10% off, so grab those separately. The Brave Vikings, my friend Miss Wendy Wu loved these and did some cute things with them. So just the stamp set is 50% off. And then we have the For the Record, which is at 30% off. Now, I did want to flick through and talk to you. Now, all these items have carried over, and okay, sorry, I was just reading some of this, and I just wanted to go through to the back here where we have our hostess sets, which are here. These are our mischievous mice and our expressions of friendship. These are retiring, but because you can't purchase them, you still need to earn them with orders of $250 or more. You can use your Stampin' rewards to purchase them, but they're not available for single sale. They're still only available to earn. So that is our complete last chance list of our mini catalogue, and as you can tell, my catalogue's been well used and has glue on it, as all my craft stuff does. So let's have a look now at our kits collections. So these are our kits collections, and these are buy one get one 50% off. But the best thing about the get 50% off is when you're ordering online with me, the 50% off item is the more expensive item. So normally you get 50% off the cheaper item. No. We're giving you 50% off the dearer item. So I'm going to show you the kits that I own that are part of this BOGO sale. So I don't know what we're looking at here until I open it. As I said, these are great for Christmas gifts. These are great for school holiday activities, or just grab and go, or buy one for a friend. So this is the Love Santa Tag Kit. Now, I have made all the tags. So we've got Santa, got the tree, we've got the joy sprig, and we've got the car. Whoop. The car. Going on holidays with all our Christmas gifts. These are all inclusive. You do get a block in here. I don't know if the block is in here or not, but you do get, yes, my block is in here. You do get a block to stamp with, stamp set, embellishments, twine. You get your Stampin' spot all here. I kind of went one further and made each of these tags into a Christmas card, just to show and be a little bit more versatile. I couldn't resist. So that is the Love Santa Tag Kit. You can also get an additional treat kit to go with this, and it basically means you can, it's got cello bags in it, so then you can use the tags on those cello bags with treats. Just need to pop that there. Okay, next kit, what are we looking at? Oh, another Christmas one. So this is our Christmas whimsy kit, and we have 2 styles. Now this also comes with envelopes. Okay, so we have our 2 styles of card here, which are gorgeous. I did like that one. That one was really, really easy to put together. And I definitely did an unboxing video on both of these kits. I don't know if I've done videos on a couple, but I'm not sure if all of them. Okay, next one is our Sentimental Rose kit, and this actually comes with the box for you to put your cards in. So this is the box, and you put the belly band, the tag, and all of that on, and these are the cards, and you do get the enamel shapes in here as well. So some simple stamping, some twine. I love this stamp set. It is a gorgeous stamp set. Okay, that's that rose, and oh, it's gorgeous with great sentiments. Because great, even though you make the set, you then keep the spot, whatever bits you've got left over, and you have a stamp set to use, which is wonderful. No, I've got to repack this, just bear with me, otherwise I'll be cursing it. Okay, that's now sitting flat. I like that they're all in a box, so if I had a last minute, my girlfriend said, hey, let's make some cards together, I can grab a couple of boxes and know I've got everything in here for us to create together. Because, you know, sometimes if a friend is having a bad time and just wants to talk, I often take a crafting kit, because we can talk and craft, or if she just wants, he or she just wants me to be there, I can just be there and have a chat. So this is the Petal Notes kit. This is actually a non-stamping kit, so this is great for something to do with the grandkids or nieces or nephews or kids that you have in your life. This is the thank you card, so all these pieces are stickers. Pre-printed card, just adding the congratulations and the thinking of you. I love this set. This set I think we may have had before, but don't quote me on it. There is another set that I want to grab to show you. Now, this set isn't in a box. There is a reason. this isn't in a box. It's because it was once a celebration kit, and this is the celebration kit that I earned. It is called Kerchief Card Kit. So it's another non-stamping kit. So you get the cards and the envelopes, the vellum, all the gold bitty bobs, and the twine. So that is also a great kit. I just don't have the box because this is the original OG kit. So I just love that we are getting these kits the highest value at 50% off. So this is the For the Guys card kit. And I did make a Father's Day card. I have made another card as well, but it was given to Mr. Franklin's parents when he was born. So you get these banners to pop over. But I think I made one of these and put a fox at the bottom. So you can mix these up however you would like. So you really just get the rays, and I'll see if I can show you on here. So you get all the words and the rays, and because it had grandson, that's why I made the card for Franklin, just to congratulate Thea and Chris on the birth and safe arrival of Mr. Franklin. So these are all the kits that I have. Oh no, it's not. Now you girls know that I have the Celebrate Today kit sitting on the board kit sitting on my wall behind me. I'm not going to get it off, but I am going to show you the kit. So this is the 12 by 12 kit. I have smashed one of my frames, so I have bought an extra kit. So this item would potentially be your 50% off, and this is a very versatile kit. I think Ivy has one to maybe help her be a little more organized, because you've got your magnetic clips. So I think she has one in her room or in a common space where she can have checklists and all of that. And the checklists do come in here with sticker sheets and envelopes and all of that. So they're open pockets that you can pop stuff in. Now, who wants a sneak peek? Because I have a sneak peek. I received catalogues in the mail, so I can show you the front covers of the brand new July to December mini catalogue. Sorry guys, I'm just shutting this box because this box is rather full and I don't want to lose its contents. Come on, close for me please. Okay, this box is closed and locked, and I will show you. So we have the front cover of the mini catalogue. So if you haven't got Demonstrator in Australia and would like to grab this catalogue, please don't hesitate to reach out and I will get you one in the mail. And I also have celebrations. So this goes from the 1st of July to the 31st of August, so 2 months. And for every $90 increment you spend, so $90 or $180, you get to choose free product out of here. Now, I do kind of have some sneak peek product. So I'm going to use this in the next couple of weeks. So I have shown this in an unboxing, and this is one of the bundles out of this mini catalogue. This is a Splendid Thoughts stamp set with the coordinating die set. I do also have the paper, but it is a little awkward to get, and it is a specialty foil paper. So whilst we have lots of holiday themed items in here. We also have non-holiday items in here, which is fantastic. So yes, so that's a little bit of a sneak peek. I will have products to show you after the creative event that I'm attending in a couple of weeks. Oh, yay, Brenton, that's pretty good. I received mine. Did I receive mine on the 31st? Yes, because I had it. So I received it on Monday or Tuesday. I don't know what day the 31st was. But I received it and then I had it on hand so when I could pre-order. So we will have an unboxing from these two catalogues coming soon. Please tell me in the comments if you enjoyed me going through the let me grab this. If you enjoyed me going through the mini catalogue and showing you, oh, you haven't got the new catalogues yet. Oh, you mean the bundle. Okay, I'm with you, Brenton. Well, I'm glad you've got the bundle ready for our Creativity Now event. I'm looking forward to it. So yes, I will get my words out of my head in a second. Please tell me in the comments and leave a thumbs up as well if you enjoyed me going through the last chance list and the discounts that are available in the mini catalogue. I hope that helped. These products will sell out really quickly, so don't dilly-dally. If there's something that you must have, that went. And thank you for helping me grab out all my retiring cards, because you guys have just saved me a task for later on, and I was able to share all those cards. But if you ever want to search for a card project here on my YouTube, because all my videos, even if it's Facebook or a YouTube video, if it's a Facebook video, it always ends up here on YouTube. So just make sure you put the name of the set in the search and it should come up, and maybe hopefully there's more than one video that you can look at and see what I have made. So thank you so much for joining me. Any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. My shop link is in the description box below. Have an amazing weekend, and I shall see you next Tuesday for a card making video. Have a wonderful one, guys. Thanks. Bye.